There is no mystery about recovery. Recovery is a product of discovery. You can't recover what is lost until you first discover it. Your expectation is validated by your discoveries. Otherwise, it remains fake. The Bible is not a mystical book like the 6 and 7 books of Moses and the Grail message. Those are all subterranean materials to subvert your soul and make you live a frustrated life. I have worked with this book 40 years plus. Now, it's so important for you to know that this book is not a mystical book. It's a practical text. It's not a mystical book to be conjured. Because many people just conjure scriptures by quoting nonsense. They won't do what it is. They'll just be quoting the end of it. They won't observe the process. I shall be the head and not the tail. That's not where it started. If you diligently hearken to my voice and observe to do. Now you see, so it's not a mystical book to be conjured. It's a practical manual to be applied. You don't conjure the manual of your equipment when you buy them, do you? You don't speak to them. You follow what they say to set up the equipment, isn't it? Do you conjure your computer manual and it gives you instructions, this is what to do, connect this? You say, no, I connect you now. You are connected. You are connected. It is not a mystical book to be conjured. It's a manual to be followed. The Bible is not a religious book containing Father Christmas promises. The Bible is a covenant book. The word testament actually also means covenant. So we have the old and the new covenant that makes up the Bible. And the two are equally relevant to you because Jesus didn't come to destroy the law. Matthew 5:17, but he came to fulfill them. So the Bible is a book of covenants, not just a book of promises. And covenant means a deal enacted by God, built on well-defined terms, sworn to by an oath for anyone who is interested. You are not done because there's no more space on top. You are done because you don't know the way to the top. Stop just claiming promises. Commit to the processes, and the promises will come true on their own. It is your commitment to the conditions that makes you a covenant practitioner. Conditions. You can't just wait on them and be looking and waiting. It shall come to pass if thou shalt. If you choose to. If you shall commit to. It shall come to pass. If. But if not, it shall not come to pass. You see, whatever is too big for your mind is too big for your hand. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Until there is a change within you, there can be no change around you. And what the Word of God does is to renew your mind before it can transform your life. Until your mind is renewed by the Word of life, your life cannot be transformed in truth and in deed. God has a place for you on top, but it is at a cost.